say call me, you know, no, Mari, not in the comedy nor nothing. And yeah, I was training the other day, so to put out there and putting it on you, you know. But really and truly, I don't know nothing about Nuffy, and I don't know, you get me? I really have nothing. I ain't got nothing against Nuffy. Nuffy's just one of the sweetest person ever, but he wanted me to do a show before for free, and that's where me and him didn't do business anymore. So Nuffy say call me. So I immediately called him. I'm that type of business person, you know, and he said, you know, Amari, I got a show for you. They would like you and Queenie. I said, no problem. A show in Canada, you know, and so, you know, I liked when he said, your price have gone up because you have been on Sting. I said, really? He said, yeah, you know. I said, strange. When he mentioned the amount, I said, that's strange because the Spirit say I should not settle for less than that amount. If I'm stepping out and I'm not getting that amount, I should not step out. To be honest with you, that's apart from Lewis, I can handle that. But the main reason I didn't step out for RT show was because I think that the money, after he asked me what I wanted, and I said 2.5. Then when I go back and do the arithmetic, I gotta fly in people to watch my birds and fly them out back and feed them while they're here and everything. I said, nah, I ain't gonna settle for that. You get what I'm saying? So he had promised to give me 3,000. Nah. I'm taking 3 planes, you know? And so, why am I telling you all my business? Because you are my business, you know? And RT had promised to send me the money this week. Last week? This week? Yeah, this week. I don't see no money. You know, if Amari see money, she acts differently. But RT, do me a favor. Don't fucking come online and paint this picture to the world like you're rich and you have money. Having a house, I've lived in bigger houses than you, dude. Having a house don't mean that you have money. And trust me, I love RT. I love it, especially when he say, Amari, I love you. Oh, that's the only blogger online that tells me that he loves me, and I feel it because I love you too, RT. I didn't say you give me money and don't send me the money. I don't like that. I had to be defending you. One person was like, don't go do no more free show. And I was like, don't worry about it. You know, I got paid in full. I'm done with that shit. I'm stop telling people I got paid when I don't got paid, because these are the people that are looking out for me and saying, Mar, make sure you get paid. You know, but at the time, I tell RT, send me something that I know for sure that I'm going to be on the show. And he said he's going to send me something right now, twice. Never sends me a dime. So that's the real reason I'm not on RT's show. You know, Lewis gave me anxiety attack, you know, but like I said in one of my songs, you can't take it back. He sneak, he did whatever he did. I don't know what he actually did. All I did was woke up and my legs were wet with juice, which is definitely wrong. You understand? That's wrong, dude. You don't violate a woman like that. I don't tell you I want to have your kids, and I don't tell you I want to mix with your DNA. You understand? So I'm not going to stop saying how you're disrespectful. But, you know, apart from that, I love your fake millionaire ways. You understand? That's the only guy in life from I've been on the face of the earth that knows how to treat me, to dine me, to wine me, and everything. So I guess he thought that he was entitled to steal it because I wouldn't give it. But that's all cool. But I love L.A. Lewis for that. You know what I'm saying? But that was one reason, you know, I wasn't going to go to the show. But then I said, how? You know, that's gone. I can't take it back. That's gone. And it's time to move on, you know. So, yeah, you were wrong, LA, but I got to move on. I can't stay there, you know. So I was seeing RT parties online, and they're actually very lavish. oh my gosh, everybody's well dressed in the room, the ballroom and everything. And I say, wow, I would love to be at that party. So now I'm in the mood to go, but RT has yet to send Mari money. So daddy, you need to send money, and I'll definitely be there at RT's party. One thing I like about RT, I like real glamour, you know. And I was looking at my emails, and I realized that last year he had sent for me almost every year. He want me to be at his party, you know, and I really would like to turn up one of the time. Well, to be honest with you, there was another reason I didn't want to be at RT's party. I think, do we serve the same God? Will I be worshiping his gods at his party? But nobody's bold enough to put their bullshit in my face. You understand? Because Mari ain't leaving her Jesus for nothing. You get what I'm saying? So as long as they don't bring it to me, you get what I'm saying? I'm innocent before God. Don't bring... But I look at his parties and quite fine. Another reason I didn't want to be at RT's party is I think that women nowadays shouldn't be opening up their legs, be on top of their heads, and all this rigmarole. I don't like it, you know, and that was one reason I didn't like what Spice was doing. But then I went back and I think, who am I? Who am I to tell somebody how to live their lives? Maybe when that woman go on top of her head, she gets milk. Because I realized that RT is a dynamic, superb artist, and his videos are flawless, and his concept is about making women feel good about themselves. And what I realized, he have his dancers with him. I think he's the one who told Spice to come up with the concept of having dancers. So he have his dancers with him. They are flexible. They are of different sizes. And I like that. You know, some people only want to work with slim girls. You work with all sizes, whether you have cellulites or not. So I look into that. And maybe at the end of the day, undoubtedly, because the last time he came to my hotel, he came with a girl and he came with her baby. I don't remember how young the baby was, but you could see that he's there for people, you know. So I know without a shadow of a doubt that at the end of the day, unlike Spice, these dancers get paid, you understand, by RT. So I will no longer judge them. But Amari needs time to think. And I thank God for my good up bedroom where I sit and I think about life and stop judging others. And if I see LA Lewis at the party, no problem. I can't take back the uck. You get what I'm saying? Now, apart from that, we were talking about Nuffy. So Nuffy called me. And the show, you have one show. Someone had contacted me about another show in Canada. I told them they wanted me to go up against Queenie. I turned that one down. And then I thought about it. And I said, it's all acting. You know what I'm saying? A little emotions. But my cousin said to me in Jamaica, I said, I was supposed to do this show in Jamaica and blah, blah, blah. I'm not coming. He said, it's about the money. And I was like, it's not all about the money. But then I thought about it. Money, honey. You get what I'm saying? So I decided to take the show. So I told the person, get in touch with Nuffy in regards to the second show. They got in touch with Nuffy. I haven't heard much about it yet. But then Nuffy got in touch with me and said another promoter in Canada. I don't know. I'm very popular in Canada. The other one is from UK. Wants me to be on the show. So I told Nuffy, fine. You know, they're crying about the price. I'm sorry. Nuffy know those digits not moving. But then he said, Amari, I told them that you will not do another show in Canada until after June. I was like, don't lock me in. I don't like that. For me to do just your show and no other show till June, you got to really pay me, dude. So how do I manage in the meantime? What a couple $1,000 can do for me when my rent is $4,000. And so my bills, when you add it up, you're looking at $6,000 per month. So I must just take your deposit and no. I told Nuffy no. That's the thing about me and Queenie. We are strong women. We don't want to be owned. We don't want to be controlled. We don't want to be locked in. We want to be free. Free to speak. You ever watch Queenie on Her Lives? She all they tell her, no explicit language. You're on YouTube. Queenie just is Queenie. And I like what she said. I just want to be me. And that is me too. You know, sometimes I sit and I watch that lady. She's too much like me. Too much. Too much. I mean, you know, I'm watching her with her little assistant. You know, she copying me and David. But I'm watching her and her assistant. And everything is like me. When she touch on his corn, she nice him up. Because we're filled with love. And she hates when he tells her to behave a certain way. We don't like that. 53 and over, we ate that. You know what I'm saying? So, did I tell you that I'm going to be an evangelist at 55 years old? So, ain't much time to be in dance hall. I always imagine me as this slim lady. Oh, I know what it's going to be. Motivational speaker. So, we can do both. But first, I got to come out with the book. I was thinking about all the things I'm going to write in the book. And, child, you don't know nothing about me. I was thinking about being in Jamaica, coming home from school, no food, climbing chocolate trees, looking locusts, you know, when I had my dog, you know, when my uncle used to beat me nonstop, you know, and then when my teacher used to beat me and had a cane that she named after me. And I was thinking about my story and I was saying, wow, this is so interesting. When I got REPD, when I went on vacation and got molested, when I started to run away from home, when I met Jesus Christ, when I got kidnapped at Bob Marley's studio, you know, and there's just so much. I really believe that I need to come out with a book for you guys. I really think so. But I was looking at my body this morning and I was like, girl, your body have been through a lot. Because I was counting the marks on my skin and everybody's like, you have such beautiful skin. But it's only Jesus saved me. Because these marks are uncountable. And I was like, who was taking care of you? You know, and I also got to put it in the book when I fought at school and I came home and I said, Mama, why are you so old and Judith's mother is so young? Because Judith's mother can fight for her, but you can't fight for me. Because I was fighting with Judith and they sent for her mom and her mom fought me, you know. And that's when my grandma told me that she was not my mother. And that greatly affected me. And that's where my life went downhill because I didn't know what to do with myself. You know, I just heard that this lady in America is my mother and that she left me at 6 weeks old and that I was conceived in the Bahamas. She came to Jamaica to give birth to me and then she left. You know, so I really would like to share the story with you. Claude Mills had promised me years ago to write my story for me. I don't know if the Holy Spirit have gotten into him, if he's ready to